Hello, welcome back to the Dragon and Bear Show, or as he likes to call it then, the Dragon and Bayonet Show.
Yeah.
Bayonet Man.
Yep, that's my new superhero name.
Such a hacker alter ego, Bayonet Man.
Just, there we go. Perfect.
You look like you're a boxer about to come out and start fighting. Like you've been very mysterious of who you are under the hood.
More like a sumo wrestler.
You said it. But yeah, obviously we're continuing DC animated universe. You know, the actual connected ones before they rebooted it 2 years ago.
Again.
So obviously we're going to be talking about the next solo Batman movie, Batman Bad Blood, which I stated should have been called Batman Cauldron of Bats because that sounds so much cooler and it makes more sense to the whole concept of it's the Bat family.
Yeah.
It should be focused on them in the title.
Yeah, the Bat family
and not just because the creators really like that one song.
Yep. The one that's somehow in my head now.
Because I said Bad Blood, so it's not gonna keep. You're gonna keep humming it to yourself. You'll be there playing raps in a bit, going, "Now you got bad blood." Fuck. But yeah, obviously, this was released in 2016, and it's the last solo Batman film until Batman Hush 3 years later.
Wow!
So we're actually gonna focus on other things, which also have Batman in it.
Although, to be honest, it wasn't really a Batman film. More like
yes, I agree. It's not a Batman film, really.
Just a Batman family. Film.
Yes, Nightwing spends the entire time dressed as Batman rather than Nightwing, but
it's still not Batman.
It's still exactly. It's still not realistically. It's the least Batman one we've had so far. That's been a Batman one. Yeah, like I mean, like the Batman versus Robin and Batman, obviously son of Batman. Those ones were basically kind of more focused a bit more on Robin, but Batman was still heavy in the plot.
Yeah.
Whereas in this one, Batman's gone. Nightwing's taken the mantle, so no one basically is like, "Oh, Batman's not here. Let's do bad stuff." So yes, he's the plot of he's missing, and then we found him, but he's not fully focused on. It's more the Bat family, especially Batwoman. But honestly, I think this is a lot better than Batman vs Robin.
Oh, definitely. Way better.
I was a bit let down with that one. I see it's the weakest one we've covered so far, personally. But I actually really like this. I think this is a step back up. This is like a step back up in the right direction where like Son of Batman was. Like it's there. Possibly could, in my opinion. I'd probably say at the moment it's the best solo Batman we've had. I think it's personally better than Son of Batman. Just because it's got like everyone in it. Everyone's getting involved with the plot. Batwoman, Nightwing, Robin, fucking Alfred's involved. Batwing, like everyone, but the kitchen sink is thrown at this film, and
I mean, a frying pan was thrown.
Well, there was, yes. That Alfred,
bloody hell!
That was the best. That was when he's there, like trying to pretend to be Bruce Wayne, like a hologram, and he's like, "I could bloody well do what I like," and then you got fucking Nightwing going, "I'll cut those bloody L's, wouldn't you, Governor? We're gonna find out it's you." Alfred's just the best in this franchise. He's like, at the moment, he's the franchise MVP.
Yeah,
they need an Alfred solo movie in this franchise.
They really do.
I mean, we've had the Alfred TV show, the Pennyworth one, which
called Pennyworth.
It used to be called Pennyworth, but now they've changed it to I think it's like called Pennyworth: The Origins of Batman's Butler.
What a long ass name for no reason.
They renamed it for Series 3, I think it was, and everyone was like taking the piss, saying you should have called it like Alfred Begins or something like that.
Yeah, that'd have been so cool.
Alfred Rises. The Dark Butler, yes.
Dark Butler.
The Dark Butler rises. There's a picture of him like standing on the edge of a fucking building with a fucking rolling pin in his hand. Do you remember when Teen Titans made that joke before Pennyworth was a thing? I think Teen Titans Go to the movies did that joke. They're like, Robin's like, "Oh my god, they gave Alfred a move before me," and then next minute they did an Alfred TV show. So we need that. We need the Alfred movie. Especially this Alfred, because Alfred's a badass motherfucker. I mean, it started in the last one with the shotgun scene when he comes out with the fucking shotgun shooting people. And it carries on in this one, he actually helps them and gets involved.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, with this one as well, there's obviously more of a focus heavily on the introduction of Kate Kane, aka Batwoman. You know, the one not from the Batwoman looking from the TV show.
Yep, because that went down the hill quickly.
I mean, what I find funny with this version of Batwoman though, she's got red hair both ways.
Yeah.
Surely someone if they saw both of them and go, I think you're Batwoman. Whereas obviously the TV show version, she didn't. Did she had this dark hair?
Yeah, she had
really short dark hair. Yeah, and then obviously she had the wig.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's short red hair and a red wig. Where they give you identity away, Kate? Which I love with this as well. I love the joke where they keep like saying their names out there, and they're kind of like,
yeah.
"Do you want a megaphone to announce that?" I don't think everyone heard you.
I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Grayson. But yeah, I do like the version of Batwoman we get in this movie, and obviously then we also get Batwing.
Yeah.
Who obviously I haven't really watched series 2 of the actual Batwoman show, so I haven't really seen how they present Batwing in that.
Neither have I.
So I can't really have like a comparison. Let's say which one I prefer more. This is the only realistic version of Batwing I've properly seen, and this one's more of a badass than a geek. Obviously, the Batwoman version is more of a geek, whereas this version's more
army vet.
Yeah, basically. Which does then it makes sense for obviously his combat ways of fighting. Obviously, he knows how to fight, whereas the other one is a nerd and somehow knows how to fight.
I've got to say, like, they gave him the worst fucking weapon ever, though.
Which one?
Just the blue little boomerang.
His little pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
It's unlimited boomerangs, batarangs.
Yeah. They do nothing, man. They just miss.
Yeah, but they're unlimited. You can keep firing them. Pew 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 pew. But I do love how tactical his suit is, though. He's got the fucking like laser cannons on his shoulders.
Oh, I know.
He's got obviously his giant wings that extend, which obviously when you see the villain lineup, it makes sense to who's in this film. So you got Firefly and I don't remember the name of the other one. But obviously, it makes sense having Batwing because he can fly and fight in the air with them, which he does. Yeah. I mean, he accidentally ends up killing one of them by throwing him into a fucking the turbine. Obviously, then you also got Batman and Nightwing. Obviously, the rivalry there fighting.
Yeah,
it kind of evenly matched because one trained the other.
Batwoman,
and Talia.
Yeah,
makes sense. 2 female basic fighters. And then you got poor Robin who gets stuck with the biggest fucking blokes there.
The biggest ballman.
But I do love the development of Robin in this.
Yeah.
How he's changed so much.
He tried to save him, man.
Like, he's less of a fucking brat than he ever has been.
I know, it was great.
Especially that scene, as you say, when he tries to save the referred to as Walrus. When obviously he goes over the edge, almost falls into that fucking turbine blade thing, and he yells out, "Justice, not vengeance." That was just
the piece de resistance.
That was just spot on.
Yeah, it was great.
Trying to think of anything else here.
I did like the scene with the ninjas.
The ninjas.
The ninjas, man.
Yes.
The ninjas.
Perfect.
It's a shame that we didn't see one with a nunchuck.
Oh my god, a ninja with a nunchuck. That would have... Alex, we should be writing these. We know what we're doing.
Call it Batman. The cauldron of bats.
And they have ninjas with nunchucks.
Yeah.
God damn it, they missed opportunity. Obviously, as well with this, you also have the older Robin, because the cloning.
Yeah.
You got Buff Batman, I like to call him.
You know, I kind of wish there was a bit more of him.
I say, he's in it, and then there's a big reveal of, I'm you. Bang, I'm dead. Like, it's like this mysterious character, like, who could it be? Oh, who could this actually be? He knows who they are. Could this actually be possibly Jason Todd? Just like a different rendition of Red Hood, like what Arkham Knight did, where they had him I can like, actually be Red Hood underneath. Could this be like their way of doing that in this movie? And then it's like, oh no, I'm actually like a clone version of you, like but all grown up, and I
Yeah.
saved your life, and now I want you to be my friend. I'm dead, mother. Why?
That would have had more of an impact on me if it was the first time watching it. Because I know when I first watched it, it was just like, what?
Yeah, you're like, what? That's Robin? What the fuck?
That's Damien. What the fuck?
But yeah,
But
I
yeah,
agree.
like,
I agree. He should have had like a bit more. Like he should have been involved in that final fight. Like they could have easily had him like fighting Grayson or someone, or even I say Robin
Yeah.
himself. He could have been fighting himself.
yeah, and then like
He could have been the one who killed him. He could have
Yeah.
been instead of the Tusk guy. He could have killed him by mistake and gone like justice, not vengeance, and then been like, oh, it's okay because it's me. What, killing yourself?
Yeah,
Pretty fucked up.
Would that make you like you just killed yourself? Like,
It's fine. I'm still here.
I'm still standing.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a few things I do agree they could have done a bit different. They said the title. They could have had more screen presence of this buff Batman, I like to call him.
Yeah.
The buff Bat. There could have been a lot more impactful moments. And I feel like they should have left the tally reveal till quite late in the movie rather than where they did it. So they did it quite quickly, where they should have like left it going. Like he's saying like, oh, there's more to this than you think.
Like when she reveals herself on the ship, on airship thing.
Yeah,
that would have been a good place to show her.
Yeah, like kept it a secret a bit longer.
Mm.
But still think it's an interesting idea of the fact that she was good before. You're like, and then she's like, oh shit, actually, yes, she is a League of Assassin member, so technically she could be bad. So it does make sense that why Robin's so fucked up. He's that good, but he's not bad. There's a few shots in this film I do like as well. Batwoman with the moon behind her looks great.
Yeah.
The Bat family at the end looks
I was
great.
Gonna say, you like the one at the end.
That looked really good. There's just a few little shots that you're just like, cool. I mean, we even get Lucius in this movie. I don't think we've had him yet.
No.
We had him for 5 minutes, and then he got stabbed, and then he's out the movie for the entirety of the concept.
No. We see him in the hospital.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot about that.
At least he's not dead.
True.
Yes.
It's not like the Telltale's version of Batman, where they kill him.
Yeah.
They blow him up.
Or the Batwoman like TV series
where he's dead before the show even happens.
Yep.
R.I.P. Lucius. First we got Morgan Freeman, and then we got no one.
Yep.
Still, he's the best version though. We don't need any more Luciuses. We just need Morgan Freeman back.
Morgan Freeman.
Come on, Batman. I've made you a nice new Batmobile. Morgan Freeman.
They should have just called him Morgan Freeman. Like that would have been perfect.
Rename Lucius. Rename him to Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
He made such an impact to the character. We've now decided to rename this entire thing. We're going to recall every issue of Batman ever made and pretend that Lucius Fox never existed. We only have Morgan Freeman now.
Always Morgan Freeman. Always has been.
He always has been, yes. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think the action's pretty good in this. I think you said when we were watching it, they toned down a bit of the gore.
Yeah, they toned down the gore a bit. Like normally, they would have shown like like blood and guts.
It's a lot of it. A lot of it's off screen, isn't it? Like for example, Mad Hatter, when his head blows up, you see his eyes like going, and then it pans to Alfred, and you see there's like a bit of blood splatter.
Well, you didn't really see a blood splatter though, did you?
You saw the red,
made
the flash of
red.
red. That's what I mean. You saw the flash of red, blood splatter.
That's it. Yeah.
I think to be fair, what it really is with that is the fact that if you look at all the other ones, all the ones that have been dying brutally have all been like aliens or things that basically you can get away with. They're not humanoid, so they can die. Whereas this, everyone's kind of human. So that's kind of why they had to tone it down a little bit. I don't know. They probably had their reasons. I don't know what the age rating on this one is in comparison to the other ones, because I know a lot of the other ones are like 15s. I didn't. Maybe
Yeah.
they've toned it down to a 12 at this point.
Could be.
I'd have to get back to you on that one because the Blu-ray's in the other room.
You just have future Tom appear now, and then like
You really think I'm that
no,
adamant of finding out if it's a 12? I mean, I could Google it right now if you wanted me to.
no, it's fine.
I mean, it's like 5 seconds.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Is there anything else we can bring up?
Animation style was still the same. It looks pretty good, pretty dope.
I say it still looks pretty spot
Mm,
on. Haha, found
pretty
it.
good.
Oh no, it is still a 15.
No future Tom needed.
It is still a 15. That's interesting. I do like the fact that these are 15s. They're basically not made for kids. I like that.
Mm.
That's cool. That's cool in my book. I think the music's good as well on top of the animation. I mean, the scene when you're watching Batwing suit up, there's like a really cool beat in the background. He's obviously getting built, obviously the suit around him, and then the scene with which one is it? I think it's either the Nightwing appearance as Batman, or it's for the first time you see Batman at the start. There's like a really cool beat going, like really menacingly, which is pretty cool.
See, I don't listen to the music, the background music.
I know
really
you don't.
should.
I know you don't. I literally brought that up in a video recently. I think I was when I was reviewing Halloween. I was like, the music here makes it so good. And I was like, I know there's other people that like just look at the movie and ignore the music. And I was like, Alex is a prime example there.
I'm more concentrated on like animation style and all that.
You concentrate on what you're watching. I concentrate and listen. I'm just like, that looks amazing. That sounds amazing as well. But yeah,
I'm more focused on like animation styles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not trained for music. Like sometimes I'll watch something and go, "Oh shit, this background music's quite good."
But most of the time
it has to be impactful for me.
Yeah, but most of the time you're looking at it and just watching rather than listening.
Yeah.
That's why every time you're watching it, you have to have subtitles on because you don't hear the audio. You don't hear anyone talking. You have to just listen to it. You have to read it instead.
Yeah.
Because you're the equivalent of a deaf man, just not actual deaf. Just an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm deaf, but I'm not deaf. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is there anything else you can think of, or can we rate this motherfucker?
I think it's time for the ratings. Also, I'm sorry about my mic moving. Like, I don't know why, but my legs are I'm just shaking my legs for no reason. And
Fair
it's just
enough.
moving my mic.
Fair enough.
So,
okay.
I am here.
Let's go to ratings then. Again, as I say, I think this definitely brings it up to where Son of Batman was for me. I don't think it's quite reached the Justice League level of them. Because I think, obviously, it's very close, I think. Because, obviously, it's a team-up movie. Team-up movie is always really cool. So it's definitely pushing it. I can't remember if we get any more Batgirl after this, because I know there's an end credit scene. The last shot of the movie is Batgirl.
Yeah.
I can't remember if we do get any more of her or not.
Like, I would have liked it if Batgirl just, like, appeared at the end.
Final battle.
Like, to help Damian, and then the fight would have been a bit more drawn out.
That would have been cool, yeah. See, this is why we should be writing these. But yeah, I can't remember if she's in anymore, but it's still a good end credit scene, so that was, like, really cool to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely feel like it definitely brings it to Son of Batman level and just a bit above. So on that note, I'd probably give this a 4 out of 5. Because I think I gave Son of Batman 4. And obviously the Justice League one's 4.5. So I definitely feel like it's definitely closer to the Justice League ones than it has been to date.
Yeah.
With these other solo adventures.
See, I was going to say 4.5. It's a high 4.5. But it's not a 5. So I think I'm going to stick with my first choice, which was 4.5. Yeah. It's not high, but it's still
like a 4.7 sort of region. Yeah.
It's a really good film, and I enjoyed it. And like I said, if it was my first time watching it, it would have had more of an impact than it was now, because like I've watched it when it first came out, and yeah. So yeah, 4.5.
Okay. Who would you say is your favourite character at this movie?
Alfred.
Yeah, agreed. 100%.
always
Alfred,
gotta be
every
Alfred.
movie. Yep, always has to be.
Even when he's not even in the movie, it's Alfred.
Yeah. Okay. I think that covers it.
Yeah.
Next month, obviously, will be our first when we're doing starting 2 a month, just to get basically all these covered by April, and
Yeah.
also because we have a special 2 extra, obviously ones that aren't DC related in November and December, so we're kind of just doing 2 from now on, to cram it all in. So next time it's actually we've got the Dragon Prince coming out, haven't we?
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then
Sorry.
like an
Yeah,
actual
better.
Christmas movie.
Oh.
So we cover get an extra movie watching me a month.
Oh, I didn't realise we was having movie dates.
But yeah, obviously next month the first one we're covering will be Justice League versus Teen Titans.
Oh, great.
That's the next adventure.
Can't wait.
Before the spooky one comes in, which I won't say till next time.
Ooh,
So
spooky.
yeah, we both hope you enjoyed, and we shall see you next time.
See ya.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.